Welcome back. Well, sometimes folks have ongoing medical issues but still aren't ill enough to be in the hospital or go to the hospital for certain treatments.
And who wants to wait around a doctor's office all day as well? So John Crawford is the Director of Operations for the brand new outpatient center designed specifically for those who need infusion therapy. So good morning to you, John. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So let's talk about exactly what this is. I have a little bit of history with it just because of an illness I have, but for folks out there who maybe don't know, what exactly is infusion therapy?
Infusion therapy really is a way of us giving a medication through IV or through an injection, and we do that for a lot of chronic diseases, Crohn's, colitis, rheumatoid arthritis patients, and we do it in an environment that's comfortable and allows the patient to come in, get their therapy, and leave and enjoy the rest of their day.
Yeah, so who are you all specifically targeting? You mentioned some of those illnesses, so would that be the market for this?
Yeah, a lot of chronic diseases, even pulmonary diseases, asthma and whatnot. We even do hydrations for women who are pregnant, along with looking at patients who need iron as well, infusions. And we partner with the health systems locally and the doctors locally to get that referral to really give their patient access to care.
Now, I've been there. I'm not on a treatment right now for Crohn's disease that requires an infusion, but I have been in the past. So, you know, going to a space that's got a nice warm blanket, a nice cozy chair, a TV, like that's what we're talking about, right?
Exactly. Our patients come in, they have all the amenities from home, as well as a wonderful staff. Our staff is very loving, caring. They're in this for the right reasons to really help patients, and that environment just spills over into how we treat our patients and give them a great environment.
And John, for folks here in Northwest Ohio, you all have a brand new location, right?
Correct. Yeah, we're at 2000 Regency Court, and brand new space, first floor, real easy access to get to. We have 11 chairs, 4 private rooms, brand new space. So it's a beautiful space, and we're already busy.
Oh, good, good. So how do you work with patients as far as maybe their insurance is concerned and making sure that they've got all their ducks in a row?
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, insurance is a tough landscape to navigate, and our team is centralized, and we actually work with the patient, not only on the insurance side, but also try to get them their copay assistance programs that they need, whatever we can do to work with their doctors for prior authorizations or their health system. We have a whole team just dedicated to that process.
So why would you suggest someone go to Infusion Associates over, let's say, a local hospital?
Yeah, and a great question. So going to a local hospital, obviously there's things to navigate for some patients, and some patients have a difficult time navigating that. Parking in the structure.
Sure, yeah. Parking is number one, right?
Exactly. You know, parking, and then trying, you know, you have to check in, you have to go and sit and wait, and it could be a long, laborious process, and we streamline that down where people can park right in front. We usually have a wait time of less than 5 minutes to get into a seat. They get their treatment, they get done with their treatment, they go on the rest of their day. So it's very convenient. It's a very, and actually a more inexpensive way to do their care.
And that was what I was going to say. It's going to be, not as expensive, because we do know those bills come in, and you mentioned those copay programs, which are so important to make sure those patients get connected with that, with each drug maker and things like that. It can get complicated, so it's nice to know you've got somebody kind of in your corner there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We have a great team that really focuses on getting the patient from the time we get that referral from the doctor, from the health system, all the way through their whole treatment process. So
and it sounds like the goal is just to make this entire process a lot better.
Absolutely. Better, more comfortable, high quality of care. I mean, that's our strive, is to make it a very much like a family environment.
Because we're talking about some folks have to come in for these treatments, and, you know, for me it was probably like a 2-hour process, you know, but for some folks it could be as long as maybe like 6 hours, something like that, you know, so they're stuck in these, you know, medical type facilities for, you know, hours on end sometimes.
Right, yeah, we do have a lot of patients that come in for longer periods of time, and we have patients that frequently come in over and over again, and it's building that relationship to be able to, on a first name basis, to have that place where they can go and just be comfortable and get their treatment and go on the rest of their day. And that's really what we try to do, is also promote quality of life. And that's huge by being able to do that.
Yeah, really nice just to streamline things and just reduce the amount of time that you're there. Sounds like it's something that's really beneficial. So for folks that are watching this morning and they want more information, where can they get that?
They can go to infusionassociates.com. A patient or even a doctor can log in in, look for a medication, make that referral right then and there, or do a chat. We have actually a chat feature for patients as well. So it's a real quick and easy way for patients to find us, where we're located. And because we're growing in the Midwest, eventually they'll be able to go anywhere and get their care.
That's nice too. You know, maybe you move, you're living in a different neck of the woods, and you want to continue that care and make sure that that is a seamless process too.
Absolutely.
Nice as well. Well, thank you so much for
Thank you for having me. This is great.
Appreciate it. Yeah.